problem.
Alright, boom.
Did you guys put the oil on the markers?
Yeah, boss is on triangle, and then just take your oils out to square and diamond, and then we hang out by X. Remember not to double catch.
Dan's back and rub it in all sensually with a candle.
2, 1.
You want a piece of me?
Square and diamond. Stack up the date ads. Get ran over. Remember, cleave these ads, run the fire over the oil. Cleave ads, and fetch oil. Fetch oil, run it into the bike. You're looking for oil, lots of oil in the middle. Keep the bikes in. The bike can go. Two more bikes can go.
I'm here.
Soak oils. Don't double soak. We're missing some soaks. There are bikes coming. We got 4 more bikes that need to go in. 3 more bikes that need to go in. 2 more bikes that need to go in. Alright, pull. We got burn the oil behind us against the wall. We did not phase yet. Okay, we are phasing now. Remember, hard CC the support rig. Okay, the next one. And we're gonna need to get the third one that comes out. Everyone's on diamond. Alright, he's exiting phase. We need to burn fire on X. We need to burn oil on X. Yeah, so let's move the boss over to square and then burn the oil to the right. So it's triangle and X needs to get burned. Take that oil out towards square, or just take it out far. No, minus, please. And burn all the oil when you get fire. Bike's coming. We're cleaving catch. Here you catch an oil. And pause. Bike's coming. Dodge the line. Burn the fire, the oil in the middle with the fire, please. Run it through the oil, pop it offensive, and then let's reset the boss.
Forget this, I'm out. Forget this, I'm out.
We got a bunch of bikes over here. More bikes coming. There's some 4 in the boss. 3 more in the boss. 2 more in the boss. Achilles bikes.
Forget this, I'm out. Forget this.
More in the boss. What trade damage? Hit Shim up, or Shim stand. Pop a health pot, health stand. Alright, he's phased.
Forget this, I'm out.
Beschy, you want to get the first one, I'll get the second. Oh, rock that rig. So next to the boss. Do skill fight. Cool.
Nice work.
Mount up.
That's
Let's
one
go
nuisance
to
out of the
sticks.
Good job,
Remember, help clear even if you're not
While you
in.
were playing with Beschy, my crew
Ricari, type
was
RC space sync.
Thanks for the extra time.
You send it to me?
The Galagi
Yeah.
is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged.
Okay, now
We'll
when
put
you
together
reload,
something that'll blast
you should
the
have the
doors out
settings.
that casino.
I have. Hang on, where are they going?
they're in
Oh,
the,
they go under my current
uh,
profile? Fuck.
yeah.
My sale.
Yep.
profile.
Everyone else, go clear trash.
Yeah,
right
Jordan has that, and you can
Yeah,
skip
well,
again.
I send it to him. I'll fix it later, but thanks.
now. Are we running all the way down? Go. It's a Beschy.
Yep.
Excellent. LOS over here.
Sticks, dig through all that junk you're sitting on.
We
and
get a
deal with
roar.
these pests.
Wait,
And,
no,
rally.
were you? Huh, it shouldn't matter given you're gonna be the session runner. You don't need the loot council. Look on the list.
I cannot use that item. I am out of range. I need to target something first.
I'll reset.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
Alright, so let's get everybody in here. Summon stone down.
Whoever's gonna swap out with me, since I'm not in for the other bosses, if they meet me outside, I can give them the pots and the flask.
Can you trade those?
Yeah.
I don't think
know the
you can.
flask can.
If they weren't in the instance when it dropped, I don't think you can.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to.
Come on, baby. I don't know. I didn't think you could. Maybe you can.
Try it.
Be cool if you could.
Oh, Frey, I have an item for you later.
Trog, are you just outside?
You're right, Leda. If you're not in for this
Let's see if I
boss,
can trade
get
it
out.
to you.
Thank you.
Yep, going to sticks. Let's kill sticks quick so everybody else can get back in and we kill some more bosses.
Yep, thank you for clearing trash and being respectful of people's time.
Dan, why are you hoarding all that shit?
All this shit down here, it's just items.
Not at the
Yeah,
very
just-
bottom, your reagent bag.
Oh, it's just sitting in there. I don't really fucking care.
Alright,
Get a
so I
little
trade-
bit of clicking.
my stuff
Nothing
to-
like-
I trade
Click
my
on the
stuff-
portal. Click on the
You are-
portal.
You are able to trade this stuff. I traded it to Hags outside. So
I mean, a
don't
bunch of
really-
random shit fills up in here when you do delves, and I'm too lazy to
No,
clean it out half the
I
time.
I couldn't find you. I kept running around looking for you, and I couldn't find you.
I was in a low screen.
Who do we need?
Like, if I clean out what I
Me.
don't need, it's very little.
We need cinematic.
Here.
Yep, Sin's here.
He's here.
Okay, cool. Yep.
I think everyone is here.
Yeah, I'm walking.
We'll summon you.
I know you're busy right now, Hex, walking back, but it says you have an agility weapon on.
You're in on sticks.
It's an intellect agility weapon.
Is it intellect agility? It just tells me agility.
Is it the weapon you can right click?
No, it's
No.
I literally just got it off the
This is
first
lost.
boss. No, I swapped it off.
Okay, there we go.
Why are you looking at his weapon, Shin?
Because I'm so suspicious.
Yeah, you peeping Tom.
I can't help it, clearly.
Like all this other random shit Jordan's used for random enchanting recipes that I need.
Oh no, I was looking at it.
Ray, you're in on this boss.
They're all
Makes
like
me want to
random
put on the
enchanting
auction
things.
house.
I need it to make shit for the guild.
This should be the same roster we had last week that has all the pulls.
Like
Shim,
these
you
things
wanna-
particularly are annoying.
We should have everybody here. Shim, you want to give a quick rundown of what you're running down in Discord before we go?
So what I kind of mentioned is that we all looked at Whitefest, right? We were doing an awful job at burning trash and absolutely shitting the bed at getting the ads on the edge, as well as running bombs into boss. Where we're supposed to be in Prague right now, and according to like other people killing it about the 630-ish mark, we should have the boss down to like 30-ish%, maybe lower, about 25. So we're really doing a bad job at bringing the bombs into boss. We're letting a lot of them expire, which should just be illegal now. And just kind of call out and use your microphones and to make sure we get all the mechanics done correctly. And that's kind of it. Like all it is, this boss now is execution. I think we've all got it down now. It's just we got to execute.
Yeah, so we're all here. We're all trying to kill the boss. Please try to make the micro optimizations. If it's like we're gonna start and you're always gonna stand closer to triangle and diamond as a range. Like that's just where you're gonna play for the first like 2 pulls of the fight, and then you're gonna rotate, and then you're gonna play closer to here, which means another range. Maybe we want to play closer to triangle. Like talk about these things so we're not burning the trash, so we're not setting ourselves up to fail. Like we actually need to communicate this stuff. Don't leave it up to us to like figure out and point things out. Just say stuff. Hey, can you do this? I'm doing this. Whatever. Talk amongst each other. But let's kill this boss tonight. I don't want to spend any more time on it this week. One in chat if you need consumables.
Shimmy, what about tomorrow?
It's Tuesday.
The Paragon reminds me of One Arm Bandit.
That's good.
How
It's
many
got a lot
people?
to
Whoever's uploading the logs, your logs are empty, by the way.
Eggs was not on the first boss.
yeah.
That's why.
Are we banned just like this bitch?
Yes. Somebody get a bank down. And you can trade the consumables if somebody wasn't in the instance. I just did it with
Wait,
Samurai.
why did I?
Yeah, we're gonna be dropping more halfway through, right?
Yeah,
So
I was thinking about it reverse. Like if you weren't in the instance, like when it was dropped, you can't
right now.
grab from the cauldron.
All good.
You can trade it though.
Just if you need them, say something. We have extras. We'll drop more in an hour or so.
I have some too. So
Wait, do we have?
It tells me I can't use advances
we
because
have
I've already
advances.
used one this week.
What do you guys?
Fuck.
What consumes do people need right now?
Should need nothing. We should have plenty of extras to divvy out.
we're paired with the other warlock, so he's good.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
We're
With the
apparently
other
low
hunter,
on
so he's good.
Vantis.
You're in
I
big
shared
game.
with nobody. Can we get at least another feast though? That's at least 5 people without it.
Sure. Let me fix the mirror bar shit.
We could probably optimize that a little better about dropping, like, invite everybody and then do the feast outside the raid with 30 people or however many. I don't know if that matters though.
Factions?
These noobs are probably alliance.
You have to drop it
Yeah,
inside
they're
and
the wrong
rotate people in
faction.
and out.
I have a ton of these anyway, man.
You could drop it in a heroic instance and then zone out, and come back in.
You just all go to AQ40 and then do it there.
That sounds
Well, it also
efficient.
depends on it's only an hour.
No
so
Vantis,
it's sort of-
Trog, Wame, Cinematics, Ping. No food. Everybody has food.
It will not let me Vantis. It says you've already used a Vantis this week.
Ah, you.
Probably need to reload.
I
Not
just
even
did that
in.
and I almost crashed. It still doesn't work.
Over carry. I'm gonna make you leader. It's gonna ask you to click yes. You're gonna reload your UI after you click yes.
Did you grab a liberation Vantus and not a?
Otherwise, it sometimes has an aneurysm. Oh, I should also load the
Truck
note.
has it.
Oh, the note's already loaded. Unless we've changed stuff in it.
Who's Trog?
Back to my favorite. Spectating Trog to figure out what's wrong. Use it.
Or
Let me
just
see you
log
use
off
it.
and log back in.
Already used Avantis, and I do not have Avantis buff.
Oh, you used it.
It says I did, but I didn't.
I mean, he doesn't have the buff.
Definitely a dragon thing. You should have rerolled Worgen, dude.
Probably just.
Yeah, you're not.
relog,
We need
honestly.
more Worgens on the Worgen wheel.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Just try relogging.
Yeah, Alt F4.
At least I wouldn't have bugs in the game, right?
Clear your
Yeah.
Blizzard folder cache or something.
You don't gotta do that. I don't think that'll be the problem.
No, it would be, but
If this reload doesn't work, I'm sure we can miss out on one Vantus.
yeah, that would be fine.
Do yourself a favor and just delete WoW.
Yeah, I mean, like.
It's gonna get overkilled by like 1,000 on the kill pool.
The 4 more minutes we're gonna spend troubleshooting is not worth the time. We need to get home.
Correct.
I don't know how there's something wrong with something on your UI every week.
Trog, you reload?
Considering he doesn't actually use any fusing UI and he clicks. I mean,
Nice click, man.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah, it did. You were
Yeah,
PIs?
really?
I'm
No,
PIing Wayne.
not Trog.
I'm PIing Wayne.
Yeah, get the PIs out of the
Like
way
I
really
have to.
quick. PI the same people.
Just
get
PI the same
Trog.
people we did last
Yep.
week. Yeah, let's PI the same people we did last week.
Cool.
Yep. That is
All right,
the
just
vibe.
for pull, since Trog's reloading, let's move over. Let's fucking blast this guy.
Let's get the
Remember-
lock gate down.
Game Wellington.
Hey, it worked.
No fucking way. Did it really?
It did
Oh, wait,
work.
give me like
He's got the
5
buff.
seconds.
Holy shit.
Need to
Okay,
load in
let's
the
go.
note.
Trog, you ready?
Or he's loading in the note.
Okay.
Well, him relogin worked, or did you do something different?
Okay, that's good. No. Nothing changed. I just
Yeah, the note's
thought
the
I
same
did
as
that.
last week. Nothing literally changed.
Okay.
Okay, too many people are. This is for pull.
Remember, priority is no burning trash and getting the scrap masters.
5, 4,
Make your balls
I'm
big.
afraid of this man.
2.
Do you have a pull timer?
Yep.
Yep.
Now.
What the fuck? I didn't get the pull timer.
You don't exist anymore.
What?
Yeah.
I thought I didn't on Vexy, but yeah, I definitely did not.
Spread. Sorting in 5. Remember, anybody can get anything here. Anybody can get anything here. Don't burn trash. Find a good space. Bombshell blasters. Don't burn trash. And the boss. Quick Scrap Master after we kill these ads. We're vibing by Star on the gate. Burn trash. By the gate. Overheat's going up in 6 seconds. General vibing. Don't burn your friends. Don't die. Please don't be in front of the gate so we don't bait it poorly. Gate, stay in AMZ. Free spread. Triangle goes to Beschy. Free spread. Give space for when more shit comes out. And be ready to roll. Sorting's in 6. Remember, use comms here if you need to.
Let's see what I've got.
The Scrap Master, somebody got bomb, or I can get it. Get bomb. Alright, I'm rolling in a boss.
Res ping.
Scrap
Res
Masters.
ping. Never run. Res. No, just wipe. You just wipe.
Alright, let's go again. What happened?
Scrap Master.
I got recycled.
Circle recycle. I was star and picked up star and circle, so I think circle was late. We had 2 recycler deaths.
That was you, Salk, Beschy, and Smirton.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Who did not pick up sniper recycler?
Yeah, since I can't recall.
Let's see here.
Oh, is the cartel jumper cables like a honk?
Yes, it's once every 30 minutes out of combat.
Okay, I just listed 4 names and like nobody responded. Who did not pick up a recycler?
I'm pretty sure I got mine on purple. There was
We missed
one in the
2.
back of diamond.
Gonna be Sulk and somebody else. Hang on, let me check. Don't know if it was me because I got stuck in a wall.
There was... I bumped someone, I don't know who it was, but we bumped right about there, but then I ended up picking up the one that was back there.
When are the deaths? Thank you. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Can someone do an auction house mount real quick?
2 minutes and 5 seconds. 3 Scrap Masters are alive at 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Everything but Triangle.
I mean, 3 might be alive. 1 probably got hit.
Oh,
One
hang
was
on.
casting on ping. The one I picked up might have gotten a full cast off on ping, and ping died.
Probably ping died.
Okay. Mine killed ping. I didn't get to it quick enough, but I picked it up after it cast on ping.
Yeah, 205. Well, I can't see which ones are rolling. Okay.
Run it back.
Should only apply for this mount.
Yeah, Dan, that's old news. That mount's
You mean-
5 minutes ago, dude.
Oh, that's fun. I also have this mount.
Remember, Scrap Masters are prio. We can't prog if people are dying.
1.
Free spread. Anybody can get anything here, so just be ready to go anywhere. Sorting in 3. Be ready for any marker.
They see nothing yet.
Remember, prio Scrap Masters.
Scrapmaster right by boss.
Ads are in. We get a bomb in the circle. Scrap Master on boss is good. Bombs in the circle. Everything can go in the boss. Get big, roll in the boss.
Scrap Master over on circle.
Range kick out there. Circle's coming in 5. Coming out by the gate. Don't die. And gate. And stay in the AMZ. Watch the trash. Stay in double barrier. Spread out again. Triangle goes to Beschy from now on. Spread. Be kind. We got plenty of range, so take plenty of space up. Sorting in 7. Remember, you're not going to get triangle. Find some space and plant. Big bombshells. All bombshells are off. Star Scrap Master is still up. And
There's a Scrap Master on Diamond that needs interrupting. Can't get it.
ads are coming in. Fire circles are coming out.
Interrupt this, somebody.
Got it. Tree spread. We're rotating. Remember, Beschy gets diamond. Everything else is available. Sorting in 7. No trash burning, please. We got so much trash and fire. Scrap Master in the middle on that needs to be killed. Range turn hit the Scrap Master. Try bombshells. Find some space and plant. A lot of bombshells over by diamond that need help. Bomb is on diamond, about to go off. Okay, rest can go on the boss. Good job. Keep Beto up. Fire circles in 7. Go ahead and find some space and move. There's a Scrap Master in the middle that needs a kick, as well as to be killed. Get this guy dead. Circles are coming out. Sorting's in 7. Beschy gets circle. Beschy gets circle. Everything else is open. Sorting happening. Remember, if you're not rolling, hit bombshells, find some space and plant. Don't burn trash. We got one more bombshell back by diamond that needs to get knocked down. One more bomb that needs to be soaked. Bombs are good. Rest can go on the boss.
Both reincarn.
Yep, reincarn. Remember, this is our Scrap Master over by diamond that needs to get kicked. Kill the Scrap Masters. Spread out. We're doing really good in spreading. This is our current prog point. Beschy gets star here. Everything else is open. Don't burn trash. No ads are up. Sorting in 5. We're just vibing here. Do these mechanics well. Bomb is by star. Bomb's good. I'm thinking of Scrap Master's rolling the boss.
Crabs need to die ASAP.
They hit a bomb.
Pretty sure we rolled over. There's like 2 crabs under the boss. They're up.
I forgot. I think I actually did make changes to. We're wiping, right? Please wipe.
Yeah, we're done.
I did make changes to the cooldowns. I added DPS and ground CDs and stuff.
We missed the bomb crab behind boss. It just wasn't targeted by range. I feel like I was the only one hitting it. So when we get to that phase, we need to prioritize the back ones they come in and not have what we just repeated.
Are you talking about the one that was like right there?
Yeah, near the entrance of the room.
Yeah, that one was. I was circle on that one. That one was giga spooky because it was right by the Scrap Master.
Was it still on its perch?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got it down to like 75% alone, but that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, so just that's our best prog, I think, by a couple percentage. That's the farthest we've made it in the fight. But that specific part of the fight is 1 where we're stuck, but 2 where everybody just needs to full prio bombshells. Because we may maybe we got a little bit unlucky with like Druid CDs. Like we just didn't have the damage, but that's probably the hardest part in the fight because we have trash where we're coming from that like won't be cleaned up. And what else am I gonna say? And we're having trouble getting the bombshells off consistently, like every time we make it there. So it's clearly the hardest point that we need to like turbo prio bombshells, like hard swap on a bombshell. If we had killed the bombshells there, we were fine to move on to the next part of the fight.
We burned like 6 extra trash before like 2 minutes, and
Yeah,
especially it hurts especially early on because that ticks the whole time. Like
So
it
we
takes
have-
the whole fight.
It would be so much easier if somebody can just grab all the trash under the boss, because I have to turn the boss around and face him in the middle, and we're around like there's like 6 piles of trash around the boss. So when he casts incinerates, he's automatically going to burn 2, and then we have to adjust. We have to move out of that fire, and then other trash is getting burned. If there's no trash there, we can't burn trash. We just need
Can Beschy do
somebody
that?
to grab all that trash under the boss.
Like, can that just be Beshy's job?
I can try, yeah.
Because I mean, you always know you're gonna get it. You always know what quadrant you're gonna be going to. So if you just pre-position sort of like opposite, like on the, so if you're say like we're right here and you're rolling to diamond, and you just start over by triangle and like roll through boss to diamond, you'll probably be medium by the time you pick up the boss trash.
That's a good point.
The only other thing.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the only other thing too is please stay to your zones when you get it. Like identify them early, because I had circle once, and by the time I got even the small trash, my entire zone was just empty because purple and star had completely eaten my entire zone. I didn't even make it back to the boss because there was no trash to pick up. So you can't just go to any zone and eat trash. You have to go to your zone and eat it.
Yeah, you only need 4 small trash to get to medium. Once you get to medium, so it's each small trash is worth 25. You need 200 points. So when you're small trash is worth 25, and the hyenas are worth 25. So 3 hyenas plus 1 small trash gets you to medium. Then small trash is only worth 13. So you want to ignore small trash if you're medium to the best of your ability. Like, don't wipe us to get around it, but prio medium trash and scrap masters, and only save small trash if you're like about to time out. Ping, I'm gonna do a pull timer test for ping really quick. I'm gonna do pull 60. Ping, do you see that?
I got that one, yeah.
Okay, so let's do Beschy. You're gonna try and nab boss trash, so just heads up, people who are close to the boss, primarily melee. And remember, you only need when you start rolling. That's why it's very critical in your quadrant. Identify 2 or 3 small trash you can pick up. Ideally, your full path to medium, and then you're just finding your scrap master, and then you have plenty of time to figure out the rest. And then we'll have Beschy clean up trash around boss, and we'll see if that helps.
Defensive wise, I assigned AMZ, Darkness, Mass Barrier, Zephyr, and Rally.
Yeah, did you just do that?
I just sent it.
Okay.
For Darkness, you can just send it on your feet since you should be like in a pile of people.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, that was really good. We made some pretty impactful changes. Hopefully, let's kill this guy. We're right there. Smeared, you good?
Yeah, hit the ready button. I don't know why it put an X on me, but yeah, hit the ready button.
Full timer, ping, you see that?
I do, yeah.
Beautiful.
I just had to reload. It was weird I wasn't getting it though. Especially after multiple load screens.
They're a new
5,
company.
4, 3,
True.
2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Loose spread. Remember, this is anybody can get any marker sorting, so just be ready to react. Be ready to react. 2, 1.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Bombshell in the middle by the bomb that will need help. Don't burn trash here. Careful for the bombshell. So we got a scrap master behind boss and the star. And pick up the scrap master, send him in a boss and kill ours. Kill scrap master. Circles in 5. Over by Star. Good baits for the overdrive circle. And we're living.
Take behind.
Gate, stay in the circle, watch that garbage. Spread, Beschy gets triangle here. Beschy gets triangle, so spread out. Find some space and just plant. Beschy's gonna get the interior trash. Sorting is in 7. Sorting is in 7. Happening now. Plant away from trash, help hit bombshells. Try the ones on the back wall. Looks like we're good on bombshells. One more Scrapmaster up. Bomb in between. Okay, bombs are good. Send everything in a boss.
Cycle cast.
Res ping. Or he should have res
I think he
Hex.
got totem. I think
Res Hex.
I did get
Send on
totem.
Hex. Send on Hex.
Hegs just got fucking crapped on by
Rotating.
hyenas.
5 seconds. 5 seconds on circles. Find space and plant. Beschy gets
Scrapmaster.
diamond. Kill Scrapmasters. Don't burn trash. Beschy gets diamond. Be ready for anything. Sorting in 2, 1. Sorting.
Scrapmaster by boss.
I got boss Scrapmaster. Bombs are good. We ran over a bombshell. Somebody going to boss. Let's go again.
That's gonna be the problem if I
Yeah, I think I
'Cause there's
see it now.
bombshells
So,
there.
yeah, it doesn't matter what we do because the bombshells are on trash, and by the time they get off, he's pretty much casting the incinerator cast. So I don't know if there's really much we can do.
Yeah.
And I also notice we're burning, so we're not doing too bad like why the boss is where he's supposed to be, but when we move from triangle over here, that incinerator cast, like we had 6 piles burning there. Like what are we doing wrong there that there should only be 2 tops and we're getting like 6 and 7 every time.
Well, you have 4. 2. It takes 2 incinerate cycles for expired trash to expire.
Okay, so there should be 4.
But at max, there should be 4 really. I think there's a little bit of lag, so you might get like 5 occasionally, but it tends to be 2 sets and 1 disappears.
Sis is resetting.
We may need some long range reses. Can we check
100 yards from here.
check the query for trash burns?
I could not find a query for trash burns, unfortunately.
Yep, I couldn't find one either.
You can only really catch someone if they literally were standing on a garbage pile when they got the debuff.
Yeah, they have to have the garbage debuff as they get incinerate.
See, but if
Otherwise,
you're
you
staying on
can't
garbage
know.
piles, if you're staying on garbage piles, you're probably the same people burning it. So
Can we time really quick while this is reloading? Can we look and just correlate? Do we have a debuff for the number of trash burning?
Yes.
Garbage pile or hot garbage?
It's called
Hot
toxic
garbage?
fumes.
Toxic fumes. Let's see.
And that would
All
be
right,
the debuff
toxic
that hot garbage
fumes.
makes.
So at 227, 228, that pull, we went up to 6.
The expected is 2, right?
Up
4,
to
2 or
4.
4.
There can be 4. There can be 4, yeah.
Unless something's changed, but last I knew is he couldn't burn more than 2 on his own. Like he could only hit.
The previous set's trash might not expire before you burn then before he incinerates the next two.
I think that's
Depending on
Looking at
timing.
that chart, it looks like there's 6 up, and then the 2 expire, and it goes back.
Yeah,
to 4.
like it should be 4 should be around the max. So, as I said, the first 2 might not expire before the next 2 come out, like the third 2, but it's not a lot. Like it's not like it's insane. Like
9
you're not sitting.
seconds.
Yeah, you're not sitting for like a handful of seconds.
Actually, it could be 6 because he does incinerate once. He burns 2. He does incinerate during the ball movement, so there's another 2, so there's 4, and then we move and he does incinerate.
Yeah,
and that would be 2 more. So it
it's
would
every
be
2
6
cycles,
before, wouldn't it?
Every
Yeah,
2
so
cycles it expires,
Okay,
but it's
so we
very
would have
little.
6.
It's
very little.
expired because you can see if you line it up. It's 1 minute after it ticks up to 2, a set expires. So 1:30.
Very small overlap
to 2:36. You can see the tick up. So we're not burning any extra
Okay,
trash.
so 6 is just normal for a minute. Okay.
Yeah. Sister, you good?
I think he needs rest.
Says offline for me.
Oh, it says dead for me.
Dead and
do not
offline.
see him online in the guild, so looking like offline. Also, do not see him in Discord.
So then every time we move after that, we're always going to have 4 to 6 no matter what.
Yeah, I think what we can do is we can look at the debuff, and if there's any spikes above that, then they're easy to point out, and we can just pinpoint.
Is there any detriment to pull right now without him just to get another pull in?
Not really.
Oh, he's back on Discord. Hang on. Cool. Let's get a res and get pulled.
I think we need a... No, never mind.
Alright, send a res. Everybody's here, and then let's blast. Alright, we are right there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Blue spread. Anybody can get any marker on this one. Sorting in 5. Find your space and plant. Help with bombshells. Cycler on Star still. Alright. Bomb is good. Everything can go into boss once you're large. Remember to kick scrap rockets if you see the cast. We're over by Star and the gate. Oh, that one. Don't burn your friends, right?
You want something done right? Enjoy yourself!
And the AMZ. Watch the trash on the right.
Time to take out the trash!
Alright, Beschy gets triangle this time. Remember to spread out. Beschy gets triangled. On your bombshell. Do we need help? Help on triangle? Help on triangle? Get honor up. Bombs are good. Rest can go on the boss.
2 recycles.
Remember to kick Scrap Masters. Circles in 6 seconds. Help kill Scrap Masters right now. One more Scrap Master in the middle. Beschy gets diamond here. And sorting in 3, 2, sorting. You're not rolling. Find your space and plant. Melee help with the bombshells behind the boss against the wall. Alright, all bombshells are off. Star Scrap Master is left. One more bomb in the back. Okay, everything can go on a boss. Pick up extra adds, roll in a boss.
Watch coffins.
Kill Scrap Masters. Remember to kick. 2 Scrap Masters by circle that need a kick. Ranged help out. Everybody needs to hit Scrap Masters right now. They're blasting us. Fire circle's coming. Sorting in 5. Beschy gets circle. If you haven't been picked, be ready.
Oh god.
We hit a bomb show.
I was trying to thread the gap with another person coming right by me. We did the old ping-a-doodle.
More trash for the pile. Keeping undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
What happened? Beschy gave a oopsie. What happened on the first set?
I was going around the boss and Coffin slightly moved it, so I ran into the boss.
I have just the thing.
Well, yeah, that happens, but there was 2 recycler deaths on that one, so we got 1.
Yeah, one was his. The other one is unaccounted for.
Which rotation was it?
I part of that set?
First
one.
Second.
Second.
No, it's
It was
second.
second.
Oh,
So I
second.
got
Yeah.
it. And Sulk and I were gonna go and get it, because we were supposed to go, I guess, back up and get it, but we ran into each other.
Okay.
And fucked up. But I don't know whose actual person it was.
Five, 4,
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
The big boys, spread out. Sorting in 7 seconds. Anybody can go anywhere here.
Oh, it's perfect.
They see nothing yet.
Actually, you want to take Beschy? Yeah.
But I got bomb. Okay, rest can go on a boss. Everything go on a boss. Make sure to kick the cast and cleave. And then we're over by Gate and Star. Go burn your friends. He's going up in 5 seconds.
You want something done right?
Remember, if you've already rolled, you're not going to get picked for rolling again for some time, so use that when you're positioning.
Time to take out the trash!
Free spread. Home burn trash. Sorting happening. Be ready. Remember, pry out the bombshells on the wall first if you can. We're gonna have a bombshell. Defensive, see if we can stay up here. We got it. Send in the boss.
Send res and beta.
Just rotate. Pick Scrap Masters. Range you need to hit Scrap Masters. No trash burning. We are still gaming. Alright, sorting coming out. Melee, help with the bombshells that are going to spawn on the wall and then get back on boss. So if they're up against the wall, just help with those. One under boss. Just the one under boss is fine. One more far. Alright, get those bombshells in.
Recycler. Triangle's missed.
Two of them were.
What cycle is this? Third cycle?
Shouldn't get up.
Yes.
Let's rotate. Just keep going. Spread. We need to kill Scrap Masters. One under boss, sorting in 6 seconds. Beschy gets circle.
There's gonna be a Scrap Master backed by Star free casting. I've already picked him up though.
I got that kick.
Yeah, don't worry about it. There's too many.
Bombs are good. We're still going.
Stupid things
Kick
are
Scrap
on.
Masters, rotate. This is melee needs to hard swap the bombshells by the entrance. Let's keep going. Loose spread. Don't burn trash. We're doing good so far.
One of you sexy droids sending some mana my way.
Sorting in 7. Beschy gets star. Melee, you need to help with the get off the boss and hit the bombshells to spawn behind the boss. Let me get back on the boss. None behind boss, so you guys are good. Two bombshells in the middle, one more bombshell in the middle, one Scrap Master up by on circle. We need to finish bombshells. Okay, we're through. Kick Scrap Masters, rotate back to starting position. Spread out, we're rolling. Spread out. Finish Scrap Masters. The fight has reset. We're back to where we started. Two more Scrap Masters. Sorting happening. Beschy gets triangle. Melee help with bomb. Okay, it's just the one under boss.
Eggs, give me your sweet, sweet juice.
Second pot's up too.
Yep, send your second pots.
She
Two
needs
bombs
help
are
with
by
HP.
circle. Scrap Masters are good. One more bomb by circle. Bombs in a boss. Bombs in a boss. Scrap Masters by circle need kicks. Circle need kicks. Ranged help. You need to just keep killing ads here.
Mathematics dictate that the next balls can be anybody.
Already got working in 30.
Like you can
Let's see how
recycle
we're
now
doing.
and go again.
Yep. Pick up all the ads and then send everything into. Now we gotta do mechanics.
We have to do mechanics.
Yeah, mechanics is too high. Spread. Upkill bombshells, just do these mechanics. And then we're going to need to be ready for Enrage, so Bubble Taunt, all the good stuff. Second pots, Berserking in 3, 2, 1. Berserking, finish the bombshells. Bosses Berserk.
Thanks down.
Another bombshell.
Oh my god. He ate you immediately through pain sub. That's crazy.
Yeah, you literally have to just kite him. The only thing you do is run around in a circle. That's the tank.
Yeah, he meleeed me for 90 million.
You literally grab aggro and you just sprint around in a circle. That's how the boss has to go there.
All right, so now we actually ran into not doing the mechanics. So we had, let's see.
Missed a lot of balls on
that.
boss for sure.
That green one was me, the Scrapmaster green one. That was all me. I messed that all up.
Don't worry, I messed up too on that one.
Is Totem actually saving some of your fuckers? Is it worth it?
No, it's saving people every fucking pull.
Yeah.
I'm watching it bring people every pull.
So we had, what is that, 6 people die. So we had like 3 or 4 people dead for most of that fight. I know we sent a couple small balls in there. So it's like if we fix 3 of those balls to be another like 5% and we have everybody up, boss is dead. So this is just strictly 6.5 minutes of execution. We just saw the whole fight. There's nothing else to do other than execute.
Yeah, like GS won't save me unless I Desperate Prayer beforehand because it's over the health cap.
Does everyone see the timer for how long you have before your ball expires? That record, does everyone have that too?
Yeah, it's 24-second timer.
Counts numbers and stuff.
Yeah, when it gets under 5, it should start doing an audible countdown.
I don't know if it matters because I'm not in there, but I was watching Ori's stream and I saw people going into his quadrant multiple times.
Yeah, I did see that.
It does.
It happens. Like
it
I literally
matters,
started in my quadrant. Somebody immediately fired off into my quadrant. Like their start line was straight into me.
Yeah, just remember this. This is one we have to do. We have to execute. Like gear is not going to make this boss any easier. The balls, everything matters. So we have to do the mechanic.
Yeah, same thing. Use comms if you need help. Call it. Like there's times when I'm rolling when I'm like, cool, I got my Scrapmaster. I see another Scrapmaster, and if somebody says, hey, I need help in X quadrant, I have 12 seconds to roll around the map and pick up another Scrapmaster, or potentially save somebody. So use comms if you need help. We're there. We clean that up. 3 less deaths and that boss dies. And a little bit better ball control. Let me see some good ball control, please.
5, 4, 3,
my girlfriend in the room. Hold on.
Frog, chill, brother.
I got an instant cast. Never happened before.
Sorting, 5 seconds. Anybody can go anywhere. Alright, find some bombshells. Grandmaster on star. Mom on star. Okay, send these in a boss. Get big, go in a boss. Over by star. And the gate. Over trash. He's going up. Bye. Gate in the AMZ. Watch the trash. Watch the knockback. Beschy gets triangle on this set. Find some space. Sorting in 7. Remember, Beschy gets triangle. If we are open. Careful about burning trash. You're not in. Melee, how about with these bombshells on the wall? Just help knock them off and then get back on boss. Okay. Bombshells are down. Big cleave. One more Scrapmaster up on Star. Shim, stand up.
Can't.
Send him a res. He's probably out of range.
Nope,
I
he's
got
right here.
out of totem.
Kill Scrapmaster. Spread out. We're just rotating the next quadrant. Find your space. Remember, Beschy's going to get diamond, so bias towards the others. We got a lot of trash burning, so just be careful of that. Let's burn some trash in the middle. Melee, same deal. Help put all the bombshells close to the boss. Just help knock them off. One over by diamond on the wall. Alright, let's get them in.
Got it all.
Handled.
Alright, go again.
Hey, somebody handled both of those right when you called it.
Yep, got it.
I was say I don't know who fucking rolled it, but immediately I see somebody come from the flank and pick them all.
More trash for the pie.
Quality. Quality garbage cleaning right there.
Keep it under my clean. Yeah, since
It was.
can't recall.
There's a set before that one. So that the last set was just Shim, Beto, Beschy, Var.
Yep.
And then Shim, I think it was RJ in your set. RJ had Star, and that set where you died.
Nope.
Like the big stop sign for the crabs.
They did some extra long reses.
They should have them.
Yeah, I have it. I'm just changing.
Huh.
My avoid is now a yellow stop sign.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm back.
there is a lot of red on the screen. That's actually not a bad idea.
Do not piss here.
Everything else is red. All the health bars, the bombs, the fire.
Yep. I'm like, I've ran into it too many times because I didn't see it.
I mean, Beschy would probably be able to taunt and get away, and then
Yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
yeah, like literally.
I ain't
All he's gonna
running
do
up
is sit
there
there and
like
fucking
that.
like he will
can-
keep doing mechanics.
You can call for a grip out to range and
So
then
I do
taunt.
have the speed taunt, so that's kind of not a great idea.
Oh,
Let's
yeah, you're gonna
kill
make
the
him
boss
zoom
before he
east.
enrages.
Let me
Just-
let me take away hasty provoke.
Just kill the well. If he's enraged and he does his flame circles, people just die. So it's not a strictly a taunt thing, but just kill the boss before he enrages. Problem solved.
4.
Save
This
totem
isn't
for when you
hard.
guys
2,
move him over to purple,
1.
basically.
Who spread? Anybody gets any marker on this set. Be ready. Sorting in 2, 1. We're sorting.
What I got.
No trash burning. Scrapmaster on triangle. Bombs next to boss. Alright, send him in a boss. Big boss stand. Get big, get in the boss.
Y'all both collided right on top of me. It was really funny.
No, sir, after you. No. After you. We're on Star.
Like, I was standing there after colliding and they both fucking smacked. It was hilarious.
So burn your friends. Don't die to this guy's shit. Gate. Stay in the MZ. Don't get knocked into trash. You spread. Beschy gets triangle this time. Everything else is open. Sorting in 5. Be ready. Alright, melee, help hit bombshells close. Just help knock them off. Yeah, get the one behind. Okay, we got one more bombshell in the middle, and then everything's down. Alright. Scrapmaster on star still. Scrapmaster on diamond. Scrapmaster on circle. Bombs in the middle. Okay, send everything in a boss. Nice job. Remember, kick Scrapmasters. Help kill those. Circles in 10. Let's start moving over. Scrapmaster here. Yep, we kick. Move over. Beschy gets diamond. Beschy gets diamond. So be ready to move if you need to. Looking really clean. Let's keep it up.
Let's see what I got.
I need help on star. Thank you. Go ahead and hit it into... Okay, send these in a boss.
Res Hex.
Recycled.
Get 2 guys in the back when you interrupt side.
Yep. Go ahead and rotate over. I got 1 kick.
3 seconds to
Another kick. Alright. We need more kicks. Sorting in 6 seconds. Beschy gets circle. Help with bombshells. Remember, find space and plant. Bombshell by diamond.
I blew up on the boss, so purple's open.
Yep. Purple's open, purple's clear, no bombshells.
Got it.
All Scrapmasters are down, both bombs are by orange. Bombs are good, send the rest in the boss. Range kick.
Scrapmasters by orange.
Yep, I got 1 kick. Help kick. Good rotate, we got everybody up. Remember, this is the hardest part of the fight right now. Kill the Scrapmasters. Melee, you're going to help if there's any bombshells by the entrance. You guys hard swap, knock them off, get back on boss. Finish the Scrapmasters. Alright, we're blasting boss. Don't burn trash. Sorting's in 5, 3, 2, sorting. Beschy goes star. Everybody on bombshells. Knock all the bombshells off. Get the bombshells behind the boss. Those are prio. Big prio. Don't burn trash. One more bombshell up in the back. We ran over a bomb.
We hit a bombshell.
There's that recycles going off behind the boss on orange marker.
Are you serious? That hit a bombshell right at the end? Whatever.
I would highly recommend changing it to yellow. It's fucking so much better.
How do we? What's the weak aura name?
Actually, can you just share your version of that weak aura?
The whole thing or just the...
Just that weak aura.
Yeah, it should be the separate one, right? That's what you're using?
Yeah.
Oh, you're using a separate one? Okay.
Yeah, the stop sign that puts a stop sign instead of the avoid.
Okay.
Somebody in my set ate all my trash in my quadrant.
It's inside the sticks spunk junker one.
Oh,
what quadrant were you in? Or what,
no,
what
he
stack were you
is
in,
using the
Gary?
regular one. He's not using the stop sign. Okay.
Yeah, I'm using the regular one.
So which pack?
It's the Liberation of Undermine one under sticks spunk junker.
Yep.
You can do it yourself and just go to the bomb stop anchor and changing the color to whatever you want.
Oh, beautiful. Color.
And that's
Yellow.
it. Just changing it off red just makes it a clear indicator for everything else.
Many deals for a friend.
White text on yellow. Oh no.
There's a lot
I don't
of
even know what it says.
this
Just keep it as a color.
What if the text is supposed to read like hit me or something? I don't know. I couldn't read it.
I don't read shit.
I see it. In the separate stop sign week order too, there's a color option. Cool. Same thing.
Trey,
I would
did
imagine.
you get a drive by? It fucking like just came flying at you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
Can we drop another Hardy?
What do we have? 7 minutes left on it?
I got
Yeah,
plenty
let's
of these
do
things.
one more pull and then we'll
It's already.
we'll take a break.
Why was mine out? Did
I literally have like 100 of these.
Let me put another one down for like 5 people before we got here.
Hey, Cinemax, make sure you get to your side when it's called. I'm looking at the replay and you're right in the middle. Oh, orange and yellow. And you
Wait,
were
who?
green. Cinematics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just be on your side.
Eat my trash.
Yeah, he was 33% when we wiped at 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's about where you should be, right? Around 30.
Yeah, I believe so, around the 5 minute mark, yeah.
Alright, we'll pull in.
Pop up.
Where'd my star marker go? Why is it over there?
And my star marker over there.
Hang on, cancel pull. Let's fix the markers. Good?
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
star.
I know.
This is so toxic.
Five.
I should at least be a
4,
scrap master, so you have to be medium, you
2,
know?
1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Did you just use the game upgrade?
Yeah, I don't need it.
It's just funny.
Spreading. Anybody can get sorting this time. Be ready. You can go any marker.
They see nothing yet.
You're not rolling. Hit bombshells. One in the middle. So one more bombshell up far. Range.
Oh,
Right
you
over a
brought it.
bombshell that we... Yeah, that's...
We can recover, we can recover.
Alright. Defensive, kick scrap masters, reset on star, ranged, heads up. That was very not good. Spread out.
The gate is in fire, but should be fine. You can just take
Yeah,
it
just
inside.
stand behind the gate. Stand away from the gate until he's about to land. Don't try not to bait the circles near the gate. Another gate is up. Watch the trash we land on. Alright, spread out range. Please pry out the bombshells. We took way too long on a bombshell that was right there. We spread. Beschy gets triangle. Sorting in 5. Melee help if it's close to boss. One more bombshell in middle. Okay, bombshells are good. Bombshell on the wall needs to be gripped in. Star Scrapmaster.
I can't get that.
Scrapmasters are good. Kick far. Bombs into boss. Help kick far Scrapmaster by diamond. Yep. Let's rotate. Free spread. Beschy gets diamond to bias towards the other 3. One more Scrapmaster up. Circles coming out. Sorting. Melee help on the wall. Melee help on the wall. There's 3 on the wall. We gotta get those now. 2 more. Range, there's 2 in the middle. Okay, all bombshells are off.
The scrap master in the back by triangle.
Scrapmaster on triangle. Scrapmaster on bombs on star. Scrapmaster on triangle. And then over a bombshell.
Somebody pushed that back.
Nobody picked up the hyenas. I had 6 of them on me. I was gonna die.
Let's just recall.
Yeah, you were. They this bomb that deposited right here, they all crapped down, they walked towards me, I faded, and they walked right towards you.
Yeah.
And before I hit him, I hit a fade, because I knew if I hit him right with the next thing, they'd maul me to death.
All the hyenas in my quadrant ran right by a big bomb when I wasn't fucking with them.
You should always fuck with the hyenas, especially if you're not medium. You can't run over a bombshell unless you're medium.
No, I'm saying like they were like running like into it as I was heading at them, so I guess I probably should have just done. I just didn't want to like, fucking ping pong off the bomb for 5 minutes.
Second set, I literally turned around and went and got the hyenas right beside the boss.
So
Yeah, I didn't see if they'd already been dropped or what, but all I seen was 6 hyenas right on top of me.
the first bomb that exploded, was it this one? Because I ran my ball into the bomb that was there, not the bombshell, the actual bomb, and I made sure that I was not anywhere near the bombshell. I just want to make sure that it was not me.
No, you didn't blow up a bombshell. You hit a bomb. You're fine. I mean, where the hyenas come out is very variable depending on who's hitting what.
I should have called it, but I picked up a trash mastery and hyenas, and I went directly into the boss with a bomb.
I mean, the like pretend the boss is like right where I was ping. The bomb was like right here. It wasn't like it was super far away. It's just we got mobbed.
Mark boss. Don't pull early. We'll do one more and we'll take a break.
Time to teach you
Yeah.
young bucks.
Me.
That was me. It wasn't Trog.
Damn it, Trog.
PI the resto, Shami. We'll do more damage now.
Who spread? Sorting in 5. Anybody can get anything here. Remember, range, bombshells.
Scrap
Bombshell by the entrance that needs help. Alright, bombshells are off.
Cypher behind boss, get it.
Okay, everything's going to boss. Still kick if you see it, even if they're close.
This will be the kill because I fucked Ori's ramp.
Blue spread around star.
Surprisingly, I made it on time. I don't know how.
Ori's ramp starts 15 seconds in.
First 5 seconds in.
Gating. And surviving. Blue spread. Beschy gets triangle this time. Sorting in 6. Alright, find bombshells. Range, there's far on the right side of boss that are gonna need help. One more Scrapmaster up. Bombs are good. Send the
Yes,
rest
eggs.
into boss. Get heads up.
5,
Kick Scrapmasters. Start rotating. Scrap one by diamond that needs to be kicked. Don't burn trash. And move off the Scrapmasters. Especially gets diamond, so don't bias towards diamond. Sorting happening now. Melee help with bombshells behind boss. Looks like we'll get on bombshells. Yep, good on bombshells. Defensive.
Pylon. That was my fault.
Defensive, live here. Those Scrap Masters, rotate.
We can try and keep going.
Kick. Burn. Spread out. Beschy gets circle here. It's in the res whenever it's up.
1 minute.
Yep, whenever it's up. Melee help behind the boss. No burning. One more bomb. Scrap Master's a good. Bombs by Star.
I got the bomb.
Rest in the boss.
I see stuff.
Big Scrap Masters, rest in the boss. Nice job. Rotate. Insist in the res once it's up. This is the hardest set. Remember, melee, you're hard swapping to bombshells if they spawn behind the boss towards the entrance over here. Finish the Scrap Master. Beschy gets Dynan. Bias towards the other ones. Be ready to roll if you haven't already. Be ready to roll. I'm gonna help with Scrap Masters. I got Triangle as well. There's Scrap Masters that need to be kicked by Circle. Hags get up, Hags get up. Kill Scrap Masters.
Rebuff for Hegs.
You need a kick over here. In the back by Circle.
3 seconds.
Yep, we're resetting. Scrapmaster coming in, sorting in 4. We're resetting. Anybody can get it here. Beschy gets Triangle. Ranged on bombshells. Melee help if they're against the wall.
Scrapmaster by boss or behind boss.
Yep. Kill the range. Get the bombshells off. Range. Get the bombshells off.
Range
One
back
more in
one.
the middle. Range. Bombshells in the middle. Range help out. Okay. All bombshells are off. Get the
I have
Scrapmasters.
no grip, so just watch the bombshells.
One more bomb up.
Where is it?
Right there.
One boss. Scrapmaster in the back that needs a kick. We rotate
Circle.
over.
Hegs innervate Ori. Hegs innervate Ori.
Alright, we got one more sorting set in 5. We got Scrapmaster on the circle that needs a kick. Scrapmaster coming in. Send what we got here. Do the mechanics, get the bombshells off. Remember to pick up your Scrapmaster. We're low on DPS, so bombshells need a lot of focus. We just gotta live this and then we'll see what we can do.
Bombshell against the wall. Cryo. It's on top of a recycler.
I can't grip it either.
I see it.
5, 4, 3.
Recyclers back there murdering people.
More trash for the pile.
Alright, that was on me. I went to hit jump and I hit fucking flame bolt.
Can't recall.
Still prog.
Wait, was that the bomb timed out?
Yep.
Damn.
Yippers.
We had a lot of timeout actually. From my point of view.
When's in rage?
Right after that.
40 something. Yeah, right after that phase.
Literally right after that. Once those bombs go off, you have about 10 seconds to enrage, or once those balls go off.
Boss dies pretty much exactly at like 6:30.
Yeah, you want to kill him on that ball cycle or slightly after, like he'll be at like 2% or something.
Yep.
Alright,
If
we are right there.
12% off
We can kill this tonight. We're gonna go take a break. Make this a good break. Don't come back after the break and fuck around. Like, get up, walk around, and let's kill the... Yeah, move out of the boss room. Let's kill the boss when we come back. Typically, we come back and we fuck around a bunch, but let's actually kill this guy. We're right there.
Oh, 10-second break. Let's go.
That's a full timer. That's a break timer.
Whoever was doing it too, make sure keep calling those really far away scrapmasters, because depending on where you're on the map, I can't even see some of those. I haven't even seen on my screen because they're so far away.
In any... No, never mind. That's a dumb question.
Rog, I don't mean this to say mean, but you asked those a lot, so I wouldn't hold back now.
No. This is character development.
He ain't wrong though.
This is character development. It's good.
Is this self-realization?
I'm learning.
He's evolved.
Let's hear it, Trog. I mean, come on.
Yeah, don't hold back.
King and Beto.
I knew you were gonna find that shit.
That's all you need to know.
Consumables are down.
The workshop. What the hell?
He'll officially fuck that king.
Remember, delete your old ones, grab your new ones. We are right there. Like, any pull can be the kill pull, as long as we just keep doing the Scrapmaster pickups correctly. Don't burn trash. Focus bombshells just so they're off and out of the way of the rollers. And if anything goes funky, use your mic. That's why we have the comms. So if you need to like dip into somebody else's quadrant because you don't have any trash, or you need help with your scrapmaster, somebody else is already full, like just say you need help. We need a bigger boat. Oh my god.
We did it. What's going on with
We've
the
caught 25,000 fish.
What's going on with the star or the triangle? I mean diamond, whatever.
Why is Star moving? What the heck?
Jim?
No, not me.
Not me.
As for pull.
Shim, if you could stop moving the marker. I'll stop pulling.
I just can't help it.
Did we drop block cookies? Yeah.
Slaps them down. So nice in there. All right, none of the like post-break sluggishness. Don't do anything stupid. Don't pull it like 15 seconds left on the timer. Just do what we've been doing all night, and this guy dies, 100%.
I did it once, one fucking time out of the
Ray,
last 50
did you actually? Did you actually need a reset?
Can we get an auction map?
I'm just fucking, which is weird.
Time to teach you young.
It wasn't even me. Wasn't even me.
Auction mount up.
Let me know when you're done. I gotta go put a gate down.
Done.
Yep, Far's got it. Never mind.
Does that snail just move slow, or are you RP walking, Dan?
I'm RP walking.
Hegs, you're gonna need a repair to your 29% if you haven't already.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Ping innovate.
Ooh, spread? This is the anybody can roll anywhere set.
Oh, my thing popped.
Sorting happening now.
Oh, let's see.
Just got yeah.
Cryo bomb shells. No trash burning.
I don't see a scribe master on Star.
Scrap masters are down. Pick one up by diamond, otherwise roll in the boss. Pre-spread in 4 seconds. Over by Star. Behind the gate, please. Don't burn trash. Gate. Get knocked into trash.
Time to take out the
Find some space. Sorting in 6 as she gets triangle.
I ain't seen nothing yet.
Guard it clean. Melt those bones.
Boss. And rotate over. Up kick. Loose spread, don't burn trash, one more scrap master in the middle. Melee, help with bombshells against the wall. Beschy gets a diamond. Sorting happening in 2, 1, sorting.
I've got orange. Scrapmaster and orange needs interrupt.
Pick up
as
ads,
well.
roll in the boss. Help kick Scrapmasters. Focus Scrapmasters. Rotate to the next section. We're looking really clean so far. Keep it up, guys. And Scrapmaster on Diamond. Circles, don't burn trash. Beschy gets circle this time. Beschy gets circle this time. Diamond is low on trash. Be careful, you may need to go to another sector. Sorting happening. Melee help with these bombshells. Melee help with the bombshells. Ran over a bombshell, pop it offensive.
Okay, there's a bunch of hyenas and a Scrapmaster in the back of Star.
Resori.
Scrapmasters, get Ori up.
We can get Beto in 40.
Yep, get Ori up. We're still fine. Kick the Scrapmasters, kill the ads. Big rotate over. We're doing fine. Just reset. Don't burn trash here. And one more Scrapmaster. We jump far back.
There's druids.
Right, smearing. Sorting in 3. Beschy goes Star. Melee help trash. Or melee help with bombshells. Melee help with bombshells. There's some behind the boss that need insta pop. And then also by Star. The one by the entrance. Okay, bombshells are good. Scrap for trash. 2 Scrapmasters up still. 2 bombs up
Scrapmaster
still.
behind boss.
More bomb. Ran over a bombshell, pop it offensive.
Res Hex.
Keep living here.
We're going down. Just wait.
I got recycled.
Yeah, go again.
We keep consistently missing the one behind the boss. Like every time. Or not every time, but when he's there.
Can we designate the one opposite Beschy? So, like, typically that'd be melee. It's not always going to be melee, though, so it's like, can we designate that to, like, look behind the boss? Or... Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well,
the whole thing that melee needs to get off the, like, in order for the melee one, that's the opposite of Beschy, to actually be able to get in there, we have to get the bombshells off as soon as possible. So the longer they're there, the harder it is for that person to get there, to get size, to be in the area, to pick up the Scrapmaster. We had 2 people run over bombshells differently there, so...
Yeah, I ran over one because it was inside of the Scrapmaster. I didn't see it.
You have a yellow stop sign?
I mean, I guess I could have just let somebody die.
I have many lucky dudes that you like.
let's just run it back. We know what we did wrong. We just need to improve on it.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Hang on a bit.
Who spread? Sorting in 2. Anybody can get anything.
They see nothing.
How are the Holy Priests doing on mana this fight?
Gets a little bit fishy near the end, but...
Bombshells are down. Scrapmaster on the Star still.
Someone come dip his bomb. I have a Scrapmaster on hyenas.
Yep. Get large, send in a boss. Large, send in a boss. Remember to kick when you see it. Spread out. By Star. Alright, we're good. Big boss down here. Negate, don't die. Negating.
Time to take out the trash!
The spread, Beschy gets triangle.
Hegs innervates Smearden. Go ahead and cool down really.
You burned extra cash, I think. Be careful. Sorting. Big bombshell prio. Bombshells look good. One more Scrapmaster up on Diamond. Bombs on Diamond. Send these in a boss. Get big, go in a boss. Take your time.
5, 4.
Watch Scrapmaster kicks. Kill Scrapmasters. Rotate to next position. Remember, Beschy gets Diamond. Beschy gets Diamond. Scrapmaster in the middle of the room. Sorting in 2. Beschy gets Diamond.
There's a bomb right on our boss. I'll move though.
I'm gonna need help on triangle, possibly. No, I got it. Send in a boss. Remember to kick when you see it. Rotate to next position. Circles are in 8. Just spread out. Good kicks. Good ad killing. Scrapmaster in the middle. Good spread. Scrapmasters are dead. Oh, boss. Looking really clean so far. Keep it up. Sorting in 5. Just check your defenses. Be ready to rip one if you need to. Live here. Melee help with the bombshells behind the boss.
Next to boss.
Yep, help with the bombshells. Get them off. Bombshell by entrance on circle. Careful. That's down.
I don't have any grips. More grips for these.
Yep. Bombs are good. Pick up Scrapmasters. Get in a boss.
There's still at least 2 bombshells up.
Finish bombshells. More bombshell. Bombshells are good. Rotate to next position. Clean up ads. Just clean up ads. We got no deaths. Keep it clean right now.
Ping your next innervate on Chunk. Innervate Chunk.
Spade, CDs if you got them. Sorting in 5. Everybody needs to get the bombshells behind the boss here. Big prio on this. Sorting now. Bombshell by the entrance. Help out. Okay, behind boss is pretty clear. Bomb is by boss. Right here. Scrapmaster's still up. Defensive. Help. Health.
RJ rally. RJ rally.
Shim, get up. Res Hegs. Send another res if we got it. Keep rotating. Finish the ads.
Second, yep.
You're spreading. Second pots are going to be up shortly. Spreading. Keep going. We got 2 more sets. We got at least like 10% more boss damage with balls. Sorting in 3. Be ready to sort. Star is light on trash right now. Be careful. Sorting coming. There's a bomb on Star. There's a bomb right next to boss. Get bombshells off. Star Scrapmaster needs help. Star Scrapmaster needs help. Bomb on boss. Get large. Go into boss.
5.
Good time. Send the res whenever we get it. This is the last position. Sorting in 20 seconds. Finish ads. Boss is at 15%. Kill ads. Pump boss.
We're out of reses for the fight.
That's fine. These bombs. Sorting in 6. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up your Scrapmaster and everybody goes into the boss. Everybody goes into the boss here. We're killing the boss with the bombs.
Get big.
Roll, get big, get a Scrapmaster, ignore the bombs, go into boss. Everybody knock the bombshells off, tunnel boss. Do not go into the bombs. Send it in a boss. Get large, send it in a boss. Tunnel boss. Zerkin 8. Send in a boss. All damage on boss. Boss is at 2%. Tunnel boss.
Oh no.
Coffin? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Never mind.
I'm dead, dude.
Healers were toasted for mana there.
That was just losing people is all that was. Would we lose people too?
We were fucking
oh,
hyped.
the bomb.
The
Bomb
blew
up.
Bomb blew up.
Yeah, and I was right beside that when someone blew it. Like, that is, come on, guys.
Uh,
I don't know
Smearden.
who it was, but that was literally in the middle of the map. There was nothing around it. There was no reason to run into it.
Was
No,
that
that was the bomb timing out.
Yeah,
Like,
that was just the
No,
big
I'm
bomb.
talking about we lost
Earlier,
lost
the
people
bomb
earlier
shell,
because
the
the
bomb
was
shell
going
blowing
off.
up that killed people. Yeah.
It
We
was
also
like
burn-
dead center of the map. There was nothing
It
around
also
it.
burns. It also burns a shit ton of mana and cooldowns. So near the end there, and things get spicy, we can't do anything about it.
Just run it again. We know it's literally 0.9%. Like, the boss is dead.
Smearden, burn your first mana pot within the first minute and a half of the fight. We'll get
Yeah, I
mana
tried
pots
to,
in.
but yeah, you gave me a innervate, so I mean, like when you did that.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that second innervate goes to our holy priest. First one can go on us, and then second can go on the holy priests. We should be good on mana after second pots.
You like?
Gets so fucking spicy there at the end.
So not only was it the bomb and the healing, that was 2% on boss damage, which would have been the kill.
Yeah. So you guys see it. We're there as long as we don't do we don't make any mistakes with the running over a bombshell is worse than going in at medium at this point because we lost like 4 or 5 people to running over the bomb when we can make up a medium ball going into the boss. It's really hard to make up running over a bombshell unless that's like at the beginning of the fight. We're right there.
Is there a mailbox here somewhere?
Yeah.
On my mount.
On the side of the auction house mount.
Oh my god.
Ken. Focus up.
5,
6 minutes of
4,
pure focus.
3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young bucks a lesson.
I switched to acid rain, so we'll kill
Who spread? This is going to be anyone can go anywhere set. Just be ready. 5 seconds. All right. If you're not rolling, hit a bombshell. Oops. No oops. Only Giga
No,
Gaming.
no. Oops, as in I gated. It's fine.
Don't burn trash. Bomb is good. Get large. Go into boss. Kick scrap rockets if you see it. Remember, if you guys have extra time on your ball and you're already large, pick up more ads. Just send them into boss so they're nice and grouped. Do spread. Run star. Boss coming up. Don't die. Gating. Watch the landing. Get Ori up. Blue spread. Sorting 8. Beschy gets triangle. Beschy gets triangle. Sorting now.
Arcane Intellect?
Don't die.
Thank you.
Grab the orange recycler. I missed him
I
on the
got it. One in a boss. Can we get Zyban Jr. up? We got a totem down? or
No, we can't.
2 minutes.
Okay.
We should probably just reset. It was
No, let's keep going.
bad.
We spread. Bet she gets diamond here. Sorting in 3. Remember, big help on bombshells just getting dismounted, so rollers can roll bombshells against the wall, bombshells against the wall. Bombshells on green as well. 2 more bombshells in the middle, 1 bombshell in the middle. Bombs on diamond still. Trash, going to boss. Finish bombshells. Bombshell going off. Got a Scrapmaster in the middle, got one on the boss. Beschy gets circle, brackets are rolling here.
Got any innervates?
Both are up. Peg, send yours on them. Ping, send yours on Dan.
One more bomb, bombs on circle, Scrapmasters, yep, pick them up, get in the boss. Gonna raise on pegs, we got it. Finish Scrapmasters, 1 kick in the back, loose spread. Remember, this is the set where we need to hard focus behind the boss for that space. Sorting in 1. Help get him off behind the boss. Bomb is on behind boss on circle and on star. Another bomb. Now we go again. Yep, go again.
It's like fucking 4 billion crabs around the boss. I couldn't enter.
My pathing getting out of the big circle was probably bad, but the bait on that was still really off. It was so far forward. Like, we're saying bait behind the gate, not around it.
Alright, bait the drop better. We missed a recycler. I think it was orange in the second set. Let's see. Dam. Garbage, fumes, bomb. Okay. Just clean it up. Eat your mage food.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ping energy.
Spread. This is the anybody can go anywhere set. Be ready. Yeah, rolling. Find the bombshell. So we got a Scrapmaster up on triangle. We're good. Get large, roll him in the boss. And kick scrap rockets if you see it. Circles in 5 seconds. Be over around star behind the gate, so we bait it properly.
Our move, gate's a little off.
Going up. Alright, good bait. Watch the trash, be in the circles. Alright, loose spread. Beschy gets triangle this time. 6. Beschy gets triangle. Everything else is open. You're not rolling. Find a bombshell. Couple bombshells behind the boss.
Bombshell.
Bombshell next to me.
Yeah, I saw that. And it was unfortunate.
Keep gaming. Good frog up. Blue spreading. Sorting in 8. Beschy gets diamond. Over in trash.
I see nothing yet.
We should wipe the down 3 people.
Yeah, we're down a druid and a healer.
I had 3 people over at Star with me, so I'm a little perplexed. Yeah, I had 3 people over here in this back corner, so.
I can't recall.
Wait, just now or on the previous set?
Just now. I was Star, and 3 people were running into me on the Star marker.
Yeah, I think I ran into you one time.
I think
for the recycler.
Like, we need to do a better job of orienting. Like, I think people are just seeing that they get the assignment, finishing their DPS rotation, and then going off and then getting the ball.
That bombshell happened like that bombshell was still on its trash pile. It got hit so early.
Yeah, I seen them both as I rolled past them because it was when we were over here and I was like right there and that shit was right there. I rolled past them, I got my 4 things of trash and immediately went right for the scrap master, and I did not see it directly behind it. I should have went for it later when I knew the bomb was off.
You have a yellow stop sign?
I know, like the scrap master was blocking.
Do you have the
my-
yellow stop sign?
Yes, the yellow stop sign is there, but I did not see it. I was tunneling the scrap master.
But like, when you get your trash ball assignment, you start pre-positioning and looking for a trash to pick up immediately. You don't finish your rotation. You don't finish whatever the fuck you're doing. You go do the balls. Start positioning for that. Like, you get back to your rotation faster if you pre-position, because you pick up the balls faster. I'm seeing this all the time, and it just needs to stop.
Run it back.
When was that? What time about was that? Let's see. Let me check really quick. We're rolling. I run out to Star, so I'm like on Star. Shunk's rolling to orange. Beautiful. Beschy's on diamond. Honor, did you just not have trash?
I didn't, and what happened was I grabbed the hyenas, which were kind of off to my left, and then I grabbed them, and I immediately looked up and saw that recycler in the middle, and I was just going to grab 2. Like, I was going to get him and then go grab the one in my section, which I actually ended up doing, but it just bumped into you when I did it. I should have just turned around when I got the hyenas, long story short.
All right, let's not run over
5,
bombshells.
4, 3, 2,
The
1.
ethical rollers, and we're good to go. We were less than 1% away, so we're right there.
Ping innovate.
Blue spread. Anybody can go anywhere this set. Be ready. If you're not rolling, find a bombshell, hit the bombshell.
Bombshell still.
Alright, get large, go into the boss.
About to say I hit the boss instead of the bomb there, but we're fine. Or like literally one of the ball.
We are good. Kick that Scrapmaster, kill that Scrapmaster. Don't hurt your friends. Big boss stand here. We're a little bit low.
No, we're fine.
Going up. Number bait behind the gate, not in front of the gate. Gating in the bubbles. Beschy gets triangle. Loose spread. Remember, you can't get picked or sort 2 times in a row, so if you were just sorting, you're chilling. You're looking for bombshells. Sorting in 5 seconds. Be ready. Remember, pre-position in your quadrant. Run to your quadrant now. Run your quadrant.
Trogan Sis, you guys didn't free
Whoever
me.
knocked that back, nice shot. Oh.
Moving over a bomb.
Bombshell.
Defensive.
Bombshell.
Rest cinematics we can cover.
Cinematics have kick in the middle. Spread in 3, 2, 1. Spreading. Don't hurt your friends. Sorting in 8 seconds.
I burn Trud.
We got a lot of crash burning. Watch your health. Sorting coming now. Bet she gets diamond. Help with bombshells.
And a bomb.
That's a lot of bombshells on the wall. Bombshells around the boss. Scrapmaster on triangle still. One more bomb to soak.
We have rested in a minute and a half.
We missed a bomb.
Trogan Sis, did you guys hear what I just said? Like the last pull? Like
was
I saw you guys like just right next to the fire, like just standing by the fire, and then your balls rolled through the fire. Like that's I don't understand how
I
it's hard to
literally
pre-position.
blinked into my quadrant as my ball came out.
Yeah, I Zephyred right here with more than 1 second to roll, and I got a trash right there. I was in my sector, Mr. Ori.
What happened with running over a bombshell?
I hit a bombshell with my bomb. I didn't. There was one behind the boss, I guess, that I didn't see.
No, so somebody knocked it as the ball was coming, hit the bomb, which was good play, but then it knocked it right into your path.
Okay, that makes sense because I had no idea how I.
So it was like good play, bad play kind of thing.
No problem.
Some of us are kind of far. Like I didn't get the res, so I'm gonna need an assist. Do we need a knock, or is it just unlucky?
That was just unfortunate because whoever knocked was like was a really good play to because the bomb was coming or the ball was coming and hit the bomb. It just so happened it knocked into his path.
All right. We had 1 recycle death, or no? That was when we wiped. Okay, so is that last set? Okay. Minimize shenanigans. Maximize boss killing.
I have many wares.
Up. People are missing buffs still.
5, 4, 3,
Thank
2,
you.
1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Ooh, spread. First set is the anyone goes anywhere set. And 3 seconds.
Oh, let's see what I
Not
get.
rolling, hit a bombshell. Careful, bombshell behind boss. Alright, bombshells in the boss. Bomb is over by triangle. Alright, get large, go into the boss.
Melt those bombs!
Burn your friends, more boss damage, more boss damage.
You want something done right?
Behind the gate, please. Back here.
Enjoy yourself!
Trash, watch the knockout.
Time to take out the trash!
Remember, if you're just rolling, you're not going to get picked again, so be ready to find a bombshell. Otherwise, everybody's spread out. Beschy gets triangle this set. Sorting in 10 seconds. So right after these fire circles expire.
Let's see what I got.
I'm big, I can help if anybody needs it. Grabbing this extra Scrapmaster. Bomb up. And star. Alright, I'm going to the boss.
5.
Alright, let's move boss. All the Scrapmasters should be in. Circles in 6. Scrapmaster in the middle that needs a kick.
Tags innovate on smooth.
Scrapmasters in the middle. Sorting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorting. Beschy gets timing. Big help on the bombshells near the boss. Big help on the bombshells near the boss. One more bombshell in the middle. Okay, bombshells are under boss. Alright, pick up Scrapmasters, roll into boss. Everybody get large, go into boss. Take Scrapmasters if you see it. Okay. Alright, we're rotating the next position. Fire circles in 7. One Scrapmaster up with skull marker up still in the middle. Alright, Scrapmasters are dead. Sorting in 5. Beschy gets circled. Big help on bombshells here. Big help on bombshells here. Look behind the boss. Look at the walls. Look behind the boss. One deep in purple. One directly behind the boss. Yep, watch the spread. Bring over a bombshell. Pop a defensive.
Bombshell, bombshell.
Hellstone.
RJ rally.
Alright, go again.
Melt it down!
I also just got recycled.
More trash for the pile.
We had one. Every bombshell was under the boss except that one, so.
It was on its trash pile.
Yeah, since
So it didn't get knocked off early enough.
It didn't get popped off, but I mean, it still has the giant avoid sign on top of it. You can choose not to roll on top of it.
Up until that point, we were pretty clean. Let's just get further than that. No deaths. This guy dies. We're right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young punks a lesson!
This is the anybody can go anywhere set. 3, 2, 1, sorting. Not rolling, find the bombshell.
Scrapmaster behind boss.
Types innervate on smoothing.
Circle's coming out. Watch your feet. Bomb is good. Pick up Scrapmasters. Get large. Go into boss. Can we keep doing this little like boss movement on the post bombshell? I think that's helping a lot. We spread over by the gate. Over by the gate. The donut. We're baiting. Watch the garbage.
Time to take out the
Beschy gets diamond, loose spread elsewhere, where you can't get picked consecutively. If you just rolled, be ready to whack a bombshell. Sorting in 3, 2, sorting. Find your bombshell. Bombshell on the wall by star, careful. A lot of bombshells along the walls. Looks like we got all the bombshells off. Bomb to the right of boss. Star Scrapmaster still. Bomb and diamond. Bombs are good. Defensive.
Bombshell, bombshell.
RJ Rain.
Just get yourself up here.
Res Wayne.
Over. Scrapmaster here in the middle that's going to need a kick. He's jumping. Careful. So Scrapmaster. Remember, Beschy gets a diamond here.
My usual ramp isn't going to be here.
3, 2, 1. Be ready to use a personal to get low here. Help with bombshells. A lot of bombshells around the boss. In the middle as well. Rollers, be careful. One more bomb next to boss.
I got recycled.
Alright. Missed that bomb. Alright, what do we need to do with rolling over bombs? We've pulled this boss enough that shouldn't be doing that.
2 times up.
I hit the boss instead, even though I was like they were both next to each other, and I guess I was too close to the right. Should have been closer to the left.
2 times I've hit it tonight. It's been literally pixel stacked on top of the Scrapmaster. I was trying to get the last second Scrapmaster.
That means they're not getting. That means they're not getting dislodged in time.
Yeah, call this out. That's why I'm calling the like focus the stuff on the wall. But if somebody says like focus X, focus bomb on circle, like you guys can call that out. And if you see that you're rolling and there's a bombshell on your guy, like communicate.
Oh, no. I mean, it was when I was in a different quadrant. I was picking up last second. I got 2 Scrapmasters that time around. The second one was like 1 second left, and I didn't see it stacked on top of it.
How's our...
The problem's still there, though, right? A bomb is on a Scrapmaster. We're not communicating that the bombshell off fast enough. I mean, we're not dying to damage. We're not dying to Scrapmasters. We're generally not dying to Recyclers. So it's when we want to stop being stubborn about not communicating this stuff. And if you guys are looking and you see there's something on your Scrapmaster, just say, help this. And people will help. But running over a bombshell and then we have to blow like 6 CDs and a lot of mana is...
We have to run through our cooldown so early every time that happens.
Yeah, like that's what's holding us from killing this boss. So use mics, even if it's not your thing, just call it out. Because right now nobody's calling anything out, but me saying hit behind the boss, and that might not be the most prio one. Like you guys might not actually care about those.
We have house stones, please. Thank you.
Feast down if you haven't eaten it. This is the last feast of the night.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
Sorting 5. This is anybody, can be anywhere.
Pegs innervate on Smearden.
They see nothing yet.
Alright, none of the bombshells are threatening for rollers. They're all in the middle.
Looks like we're behind boss star.
Cards about to go off. Nice. Large, going to boss. Big old cleave. Big old box bang. Jim, can you help me check the two right markers, the markers to the right of the boss when bombshells come out, and just call out any specific bombshells, and I'll check the left. Gating. Not dying. Alright, big pumping. Bet she gets triangle here, lose spread. Sorting. Star has a bombshell overlap. Help Star.
Go on, trying.
Bomb on Star still. Bombs are good. Pick up ads. Roll in the boss.
5, 4, 3.
And look for Scrapmaster kicks. Get a good rotate in. Circles in 2. 1 circle's coming. One more Scrapmaster up. One diamond. Sorting in 5. I'm rolling. Somebody check triangle.
Scrapmaster to the left of boss. Bombshell in the back still on his perch.
Wall.
And a bomb.
RJ rally. Res RJ. Or hopefully he comes up with the thing.
Big Scrapmasters, we're good. Focus ads, roll.
I didn't have it down as
Scrapmasters on triangle. Range, turn around, look at triangle. Kick and kill. They're far. They're far. They're very far. Range, come back here and help with these guys. Some more Scrapmasters sorting in 3. Get ready. Bombshells.
2 behind the boss.
Yep, diamond's clear. Just help with the bombshells behind the boss.
Melee focus.
Bombshell in the middle. Bombshells are down. 1 bomb up still.
There's an already gotten Becassin Scrapmaster Star.
Another pile of the trash burn.
Okay. Leave ads, send res when we get it. Finish Scrapmasters. Hang up.
25.
Alright, another round of sorting in 5. We got
Both
10.
boobies are down. Focus bombshells, please.
Yep, we need everybody on bombshells. Melee has to be on bomb. Or boss. Bad overlap on circle. Bad overlap on circle. Careful for circle. And there's also one in the middle by the bomb.
There's one in the fucking fire.
Yep. Working on it.
I hit a bombshell.
Not bombshell.
That's my bad. That's me.
We're already kind of toasted.
Cycled, and we were already burning out some trash.
Yeah. At one point, we had 9 trash, which is not. That's 3 over maximum.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
That's where your res totem usually is, right? Smoothing.
I normally save it when we're either like here or here. But it depends.
Yeah.
If I start seeing people getting crazy low, I might pop it a little bit sooner, but it really just depends.
Yeah, that one was around diamond, so I think that would be your usual time to cast it, so it was just a close kind of thing.
Up. Let's run it again.
Range keep listening for the crab callouts. If we get the dangerous crabs in, the rest are. We got enough damage that they're not a big deal. So
5,
let's make space for the
4,
rollers.
3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you.
Make space as if you were rolling and how you would like to roll around. Free, unimpeded. Sorting in 3. This is the anyone goes set.
Takes it.
They see nothing yet.
Cycling our boss, get it?
Bomb up still. Bomb's in orange. Bomb's good. Going to boss. Got Scrapmaster. Please spread. No trash burning. And then get over to Star once the boss goes up.
You want something done right?
Back here behind the gate. By the pings. Ready to gate. Gating. And bubbles.
Time to take out the
Spread. That should get triangle. If you were rolling, remember you're not going to roll again, so be ready to whack bombshells. Remember, we want to fry a star and triangle for bombshells. Sorting come in.
Range, turtle bombshells, ASAP.
Star is pretty clear. Help middle bombshells. We're good on bombshells.
Can someone get orange bomb? If you can, I got ads.
Orange bomb is good. Get large, go on the boss. Watch your health, look for kicks. We got two scrap masters in the middle. Range turn around and help kick. Get them in. Beautiful. Circles in 5. Don't burn trash. I repeat, do not burn trash. Nothing's happening now. Nobody should burn trash. We're good. Sorting in 3. Beschy gets diamonds. Be ready to swap the bombshells. We need to get close bombshells down. Big help on triangle. Big help on triangle. There's a scrapmaster on the bombshell. Careful triangle.
Green has scrapmaster on the bombshell.
Okay. Bombshell should be good. Bombshell should be good. You guys should be able to roll everywhere.
Scrapmaster sitting in the back of the circle.
Get large and go into boss. Look for far kicks. Range, there's a far kick in the middle. Help out.
Rebuff, please. Rebuff.
Kill Scrapmasters. Don't burn trash. Don't burn trash. Range kill the Scrapmaster in the fire. Don't burn trash. sorting in 6. Beschy gets circle. Remember, big cryo on diamond and circle bombshells. We're clean so far. Keep it clean. Keep it
I only
clean.
have 2 grips here, so.
Look diamond. Look diamond range. Bomb is behind boss. Bomb is behind boss. Be very careful. Another bombshell in the middle. 2 bombshells in the middle. Melee swap to the middle. Help out. One more bomb to soak.
In the SLT.
Scrapmaster kick behind boss. We're good. Nice shot, guys. Star Scrapmaster kick range.
Get some juice from one of those.
Innervate Smearden. Big rotate. Alright. 1 Scrapmaster up. Don't burn fire. Kill a Scrapmaster. Beschy gets Star here. Everybody needs... We got extra cash. Watch your health. Save your cooldowns. Sorting here. Everybody's gonna hard swap the bombshells. Get the bombshells off so the rollers can roll. Find a bombshell, hit it. Find a bombshell, hit it. Boss damage is important right now. We just need to live. Bombs behind boss. Watch bombshells. 1 Scrapmaster up. We ran over a bombshell. Big defensive. Big defensive.
RJ rally.
Healthstone, health pot. Keep yourself up. Shin
Green Karn, res on RJ, res on Honor.
Kill Scrapmasters. Cleave ads. Move. Don't run trash. We can still do this.
Send the second res on Bar or Honor.
Trash here. Sorting in 7. We're gonna reset the sorting. Just loot, spread out. Reset. We got enough people up to kill the boss here. Do the mechanics. Spray bubble taunt.
If you don't, boss gonna follow me.
Try to get quick. We get bombshells up still. Careful. Bombshell by triangle.
Smearden, you can come up.
We finish bombshells.
Coffin, this one's your next coffin.
Again.
More trash for the pot.
Bombshells. That was what pushed us over the edge.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since
I think that's the 6th.
I can't recall.
The 6th sorting. That one always seems to be really bad. I don't have a real. Actually, no. That's my 3rd Evang, so I do have a ramp there.
I mean, we just need to not run over the bombshell. That one was like not perched and walking into the boss.
That was a good pull till then, really. It was a really good pull.
Gripped in? Okay. We just need to communicate if there's like a late bombshell out. Just call if we're gonna grip it. Call if it's gonna move. There was like one more bombshell that wasn't under boss there, and it wasn't really around anything important. So as long as it dies.
Yeah, I mean, I only have 2 actual grips. The other thing I have is a Gorfiends. So if they're all close, I can Gorfiends them. And then I have A-Bomb. So A-Bomb is just going to be RNG when it pulls it in. I can only, like, set grip 2. So I don't know. So when I use my 2 grips and it's just A-Bomb limb, then it's just they're going to get gripped in when they get gripped in.
Maybe we just wait longer on the balls. Maybe we just max out the ball time. Give everyone as much time to kill the orbs as possible, kill the bombshells as possible. Like it's okay to fuck around and just not run into anything as long as it doesn't time out. Like if the alternative is, you're going into the boss at a dangerous time, it's better to just keep rolling around.
That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Wait till 3-4 seconds left.
All right, we're right there. Yeah, there's no rush. Once you get large, there's no rush to go in. As long as you don't time out, you can pick up more ads, and it just helps us kill ads before we rotate. Like it actually makes the fight a lot easier to do that.
Yeah,
let's just maximize ball time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
So just something to think about. We're right there. We just need one clean pull. One clean pull, no bombshell hits, and this guy dies. really the only thing that's preventing us from killing at this point. Anybody goes. Right on the boss. Toodle on left the boss on star. Do spread. Don't burn extra. Bomb is up. Bomb is down. Get large. Take your time. Go on the boss. You guys still have like 8 seconds. You have 8 seconds. Over by star, like how there's some garbage here. Going up. By the gate. Take the gate.
Time to take out the trash!
Beschy gets triangle, loose spread, be ready to roll if you weren't rolling. And remember to prio bombshells you see near star and triangle. You want to get those first. Sorting 3, 2, 1, sorting.
Maximize ball time.
Bombshell on star needs help. There's a bomb and a Scrapmaster on it. Okay, it's down. One more bombshell on triangle needs help. Okay, all the bombshells are off. Careful. Bomb next to boss on star. Alright, pick up ads. You guys have like 10 seconds. Pick up all the ads and go nuts.
5.
Double Scrapmaster kick over here. A dime.
Yep, rotate to next position. Circles in 7. Empty Scrapmasters. Scrapmasters jump, range, turn around.
Eggs innervate on Shunk. On Shunk.
Sorting in 6. Beschy gets diamond. Triangle, be careful, you're not going to have a lot of space. Look at me, I'm triangle. Help on triangle.
There's a bomber boss I'm trying to move.
Maximize ball time, don't go in yet.
One more bomb up still.
Under
You're
boss.
safe going.
Good job, sending a boss. Alright. Kick
Scrapmaster and
rotate.
Diamond needs interrupt. It jumped away to triangle.
Yep. Yeah, triangle, kick and rotate. Don't burn here, don't burn here. Beschy gets circle. Careful on burning, careful on burning. Sorting in 1. Sorting coming. Get cryo on bombshells. Melee hard swap. Bombshells against the wall. Help on diamond. Big help on diamond. We need to knock these off now. One more on diamond.
I've got the bomb
on
back.
diamond. One more bomb up. Bomb next to boss. Okay, pick up ads, pick up ads. You guys have 5 seconds.
5, 4.
Pick Scrapmasters. Rotate to next.
Scrapmaster near circle. Needs interrupt.
Okay, this is kill ads. Spread out. Don't burn extra trash here. This is the
Res
most...
Trogdog. Res Trogdog.
Save your CDs. Save your CDs for bombshells here. We're gonna use CDs on bombshells to get them down ASAP. Bombshell sorting in 2, 1. Look behind the boss. Look on orange and star. Orange and star. Find a bombshell. Hit a bombshell. A lot of bombshells behind the boss. Orange and circle. Or orange and star, sorry. Okay, bombshells are coming in. Bomb on star. Bomb on diamond. Good. Finish bombs. Alright, get shit and roll in a boss.
5, 4, 3.
Scrapmasters, 2 of them in diamond.
Range kicks, turn around. Range kicks, turn around. Don't burn here. Don't burn here. Find space. We're resetting the beginning of the fight. Kill the Scrapmasters. We're looking fine. Innervate Smearden. We need to kill Scrapmasters. New sorting coming in 5. She gets triangle.
Back up as well.
Yep. Second pot's when you need them. Kill the Scrap Masters.
I ain't seen nothing yet.
Get bombshells. Bombshell and star. Bombshell and star. Help out. Bombshell and star and behind boss. Big cryo. We ran over a bombshell. Big
That's my bad.
defensive.
RJ rally. RJ rally.
Hellstone. Help out. Live here. Live here. Live here. Send the res on Hex.
Melt it down.
Keep going. Rotate to next position. We're burning a lot of trash.
There's 4 Scrap Masters out here in range.
Take Scrap Masters out in range. You're gonna spread. Sorting coming. These just pick up Scrap Masters, send these in the boss. Everybody tunnel boss. You guys are just gonna have to game the balls. So you're getting Scrap Master. Once you get a Scrap Master, find any ads near, go into boss. Everybody else is tunneling boss. Just hard tunnel boss here.
Be careful about the bombshells. Near the front, back is clear.
Yep, everything in the boss.
Still 2 on their purchase.
We're gonna die to a bomb. We're gonna die to Kirk if we don't kill him.
Yeah, since I can't recall.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because he enrages after that.
No, you. Once everybody gets selected one time, you get selected again.
It's viable to do that because the boss, the boss should be at 10% right there.
Each time we've done it, it just turns into a chaos fest, and it doesn't work.
Well, I mean, if we don't, he's going to be at 10% health and he's going to enrage, right?
Yeah, and we die.
Like I think we have to send it in because he enrages, so he'll just be at high health then.
But we hit crabs. We were literally missing bombs. Like heroic mechanics are failing.
Yeah, so we also really have to try to work on avoiding bombshells. We're like alive. We have everyone alive, and then we get over here to where we're doing this set or this set, and somebody hits a bombshell, and we lose 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, it's around that 6th sorting.
Yeah, we don't hit a bombshell, no one dies.
Full timer.
Smeared and drink up.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
Just remember that when we don't pull this, run out.
Keep an undermine clean.
Just remember that when we reset to starting positions, it's like starting the fight over again. Anybody can get picked.
You can get picked 3 times. That's happened.
Yep.
I've gotten picked 3 times.
Yeah, like Hegs and Ping get all of my shields. It's kind of nuts. And they're using it all too.
Cryo Hyena pickups. Cryo picking up ads. It helps save people. It makes the fight smoother.
Go for the Mybra literally.
You can't pick up the ads
5, 4,
Already been picked up, yeah.
2,
You can only do it once.
1.
Yeah, they have that green debuff above their head.
Blue spread. This is the anyone goes anywhere set.
What I got.
Somebody get bomb. I got a Scrap Master. The bomb's good. Roll your stuff into people. Melt those bombs! Right in the boss. We spread, don't be trash. Boss is going up.
If you want something done right.
Got by the gate. Gating. Watch the trash. Game bubbles.
Time to take out the trash.
Blue spread, don't run trash in 4. After the circles expire, there's more sorting coming. Beschy gets triangle. Range help out by boss. Behind boss.
Triangle. Help kill ad.
Range turn around. There's 2 bombs in the mid. 2 bombs in the middle. Okay, all bomb shells are in. Rollers are good. 1 bomb up.
I've got the.
Okay, pick up ads. Roll in a boss. Get large. We're burning a little bit extra trash. Watch your health. Take Scrap Masters. Rotate to next position. You got some Scrap Masters by the 4 Scrap
Watch
Masters
Beto.
by the beam.
For soul.
Scrap Master all the way by where we just were. Range
Res
turn around
ping.
and kill it. Sorting in 3. Beschy gets diamond.
What I got.
Range look at triangle. Big help on triangle. And big help behind the boss.
Recycler near star.
Alright, everything's good. Roll, pick up ads, roll in a boss. Take Scrap Masters. Let's kill the Scrap Masters before we move. Burn extra trash here. We're good on trash.
Egg
Two more Scrap
on
Masters.
smeared in.
2 more Scrap Masters. Do the Scrap Masters.
Ping innervate on ground.
Sorting in 2. 1. Beschy gets circle. Range, big help on diamond. Big help on diamond. Bomb and Scrap Master and diamond. Yep, bomb and diamond. Scrap Master and diamond.
Well, somebody fucking punted me into a crab.
Communication.
We were all 2 people were going for a bomb, and I think they collided and then collided into me.
Communication. I got bomb.
I wasn't going for the bomb. I was trying to go to the right, and I think one of them pinged off into me. It's interesting though how, I mean, given how the zones work, 2 people should be over here, 2 people should be over here. So. Because the boss is right here, my zone's right here, so that is my best route to get over there.
Maximizing ball time really is helping.
Yes, it's huge.
I don't know if I was in the front there. I had 2 Scrap Masters. I went to the left of the bomb, but I don't think anybody hit me. I think at the end there, we were just winding up to go into the back of the boss.
Yeah, I should have said something, but I had a clear pass, so I don't know.
More comms does not hurt.
Like, could we have waited longer to go into the boss there? Or was it
Everybody
the
was
problem
going
was a
into the
bomb?
I was going towards the bomb, and then there was one to my
Yeah.
right and one to my left, 2 rollers. And I knocked both of them probably.
Into a bombshell, though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
So-
Like, if we spend more time on the balls, just like away.
I mean, yeah, so like
those bombshells are dead.
This is where the boss was, and I'm in diamond, and I'm attempting to come around the outside to proxy. There's a bomb right here, so I'm not gonna run into people hitting it.
I am out
And
of
so I'm
range.
just coming close to the boss to avoid them, and then somebody got pinged into me, which pinged me into the crabs, which were sitting over here.
So yeah, just multiple.
Like I just like the only other option for me is to run all the way around the outside, which is a very bad idea.
Keep it under my
More comms.
fleet,
I got bomb.
yes, and
Pressure
so
team.
I have
That's all it
I
is.
can't
Like
recall.
everybody's trying to do the right thing, and that's we get in these situations where a little bit of comms will hopefully clear that up. We're trying to keep the calls to just where stuff is. If people say I got this, I don't need. I can shut up. You got it. All right, last pull. Let's make this a kill.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young punks a lesson.
Anything goes in 5. You ready?
They see nothing yet.
We got bomb. Kidding, I don't have bomb.
Milk it down.
Bomb is good. Pick up shit, roll in the boss.
Something done right.
Die. You ready to gate?
Enjoy yourself. Time to take out the trash.
Spread.
Dodge it, please.
Beschy has triangle. Sorting in 3, 2, 1. Sorting.
I see nothing yet.
Big help on star. Big help on star. Another bombshell on star. And look at triangle. Okay, we get a bomb in star.
Take your time coming in.
Bomb to the right of the boss. Next bomb is on star. Alright, get your shit. Roll in a boss. Get bar up. Increase spread per circle. Move over to the next position. Looks like everything's dead. We're just chilling. Blasting boss.
Eggs intervene once more.
Sorting in 2, 1. Beschy has diamond. Help on triangle, help on diamond. Just bombs all around. Okay. Help on... Alright, we're good on bombshells. Bomb in triangle. Bomb in starish.
Cycle. Green.
Okay, get your guys, roll in a boss. And kill scrap masters and kick them. Kick when you see it.
Point in the back, yellow.
Range turn around. Sorting in 6, watch that die. Sorting happening now, Beschy gets circle. Range shelf diamond, range shelf diamond. With bombshell over a scrapmaster diamond. And then swap to circle.
One late bombshell.
Personals, Hellstone, heal yourself, stay alive. Kick scrap masters. Get large, go in the boss. Get sis up whenever we can. Scrap masters in the back range. Just 1, kick it. Hold your CDs for, if you got CDs, hold them for next bombshells. In 10 seconds. Finish the dangerous. Yep, this is the hardest set of the fight. Send the res when we got it. Be ready for personals here. Sorting happening. Behind boss. Everybody behind boss. There's 4 bombshells behind boss. Everybody needs help. There's a bomb. The bomb to roll into is under the boss. There's a bombshell on top of it. Hang on.
I've got the rear bomb.
Oh crap! I'm trying to move. The bomb's right on boss.
More bomb. It's my boss. Bombs are good. Pick up shit. Roll into boss.
5, 4, 3.
Still a bombshell there.
Finish bombshells. One bombshell. We're good. Rotate. Fight is resetting. Anybody can get picked. Anybody can get picked here. We're resetting the fight. Just keep going. Kill these hyenas. Kill the Scrapmaster in the middle. Burn trash. Sorting in 3. Anybody can get this. Anybody can get this. Be ready. Send any reses when we get them.
We're out of range. Fight.
There you go. Alright, bombshell on star. Look at star range. Bombshell behind boss. One bombshell behind boss. Alright, do the mechanics. We're good. One more bomb.
Take your time coming in. Bombshells up. Okay,
Yep. Get big, roll in, you guys got time? Rotate over. Spread. Boss is at 18%. Just do the mechanics here. Sorting in 7. Find your Scrapmaster. I'll call if we're going in or not. Berserk in 30. Knock the bombshells off right now. Knock the bombshells off. Just knock the bombshells off, get the bombshells under the boss. Get your Scrapmasters.
2 bombshells still on. 1 bombshell still on.
Okay, we soaked 1 bomb. Who's berserking in 10? Soak both bombs. Get big.
4.
Frey, you're gonna taunt
3,
bubble.
2.
Frey's dead. Fuck. He's berserk right now.
Bomb.
More trash.
We lost too many people too early.
Yeah, we just can't have anybody die. This is such a tight fight.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Alright. Pretty good. We're right there. Come back to it tomorrow.
Were we
I'll start
coming
update
back
roster.
to this tomorrow, or are we going to